The world is gathering to address our most vexing challenges. The answers we need are through our future doctors who will cure HIV/AIDS and other devastating diseases. They are through our future scientists who will find new ways to feed our communities. The answers come from our future engineers who will transform the way we live and work. And they come from our activists and humanitarians who will help shape our society for the better. The answers are found in our schools. The answers are inspired by our teachers, and they come directly from the minds and imagination of our students. To our children, we have made promises, and in the past decade, we have seen tremendous progress. We have enrolled more children in primary school than ever before. We have reduced gender disparities, and we have improved access to secondary education.
Être journaliste.
Être journaliste, oui.
Peut-être même être président de la République.
We know now, more than ever, that no matter where you live, the answer is to invest in education first. However, global aid to education has stalled. Funding has been on a downward spiral in recent years and has put our progress and our future at risk. 58 million children of primary school age are denied their right to education. 250 million children are unable to read, write, or count, whether they have been to school or not. And there is a global shortage of professional, well-trained, and supported teachers. This demands our urgent attention. But the finance gap for basic education is now at $26 billion per year. If we want to reduce hunger, eliminate poverty, preserve our environment, and build the world we want, we must invest in the answers, our students.
4, 5.
I love going to school because I want to be a doctor.
Around the world, organizations are working on the ground to provide quality education for all. They are learning from each other, finding local answers and global solutions. And one initiative has brought them together to fulfill our promises. The United Nations Secretary General's Global Education First Initiative. GEFI brings together champion countries who are fighting to put education at the top of the development agenda where it belongs. It is uniting organizations that are solving problems and finding answers in real time and in local context.
They say, if you deny a child to school, you deny that child's future. So what can you do without a future?
But we recognize that getting children into school is not enough. GEFI is raising its voice for quality education for children, youth, and adults. And it is advocating that curricula everywhere must be designed for the 21st century. GEFI unites to promote tolerance, peace, and respect for diversity to create global citizens. Because while our challenges are interconnected, so are our solutions. We must invest in education first.